2 gatherings for metal detecting, for treasure hunting. So thank you, everybody. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the members. Thank you for subscribing. And thank you to my moderators.
And that's Digging with Deej signing off right there that you're hearing. I can't get her turned off.
Time for a D trade, everybody.
And they're going to another channel, not mine. But that's okay. They can do that. I'm doing just what the title of this says I'm doing, which is the first 5 people that show up. Okay, we got James Eller and Archaeology Mikey. That takes care of 2 of them. Let me get my notebook out here. And Mike Wolf. Okay, hang on. I don't want to miss anyone. That pencil doesn't work. I'm not even looking up till I write those 3 down. Okay, let's see, who'd we get? There's Les, but I'm going to have to skip you, Les, because I'm still having problems getting things over across the pond to you. There's Jim Steele. These are as they're coming across my screen. And AZ Coins. But don't leave just because I filled in the 5, because I'm going to do one more in a different manner. The first 5 in were Archaeology Mikey, James Eller, Mike Wolf, Jim Steele, and AZ Coins. Now, while y'all still in the house, give me a minute or 2 so that I can open the Nightbot. Oh, cooey, I can't type with a fiddler's behind here. All right, let me get the Nightbot open. And need everybody to drop something in the live stream. I'm sorry, guys. I've had a rough day. I can't even begin to tell you what it's like to fight a battle with a big corporate company that thinks you are dead. I've been fighting with this company for months now. Some have, well, I know how. My ex-husband's mistress called this bank last year during my divorce and told them I was dead. And I've been trying ever since to prove to these people that I'm not dead. And I spent hours today, and finally I came up to the new solution. And my solution is this. Number 1, I called them and I said, look, I said, you know, I've been paying my bill every month out of my personal checking account, but I'm not going to be sending you a payment this month because I'm dead, according to you. So if I'm dead, I don't have to pay my bill, right? That one was met with dumbfounded silence. And then they kept saying, well, you need to send us this document and that document. And I said, hey, you know, you didn't ask that lady that reported me dead for a copy of my death certificate, but I've sent you all the documents that you want. And here's what I'm going to do. I'll send them to you again. So all day long, I've been faxing these documents over and over and over to this bank. And every time I get the confirmation that the documents have been received, I send them a copy of the documentation too. I have been flooding, absolutely flooding their fax machine. And I plan on doing the same thing tomorrow and the next day and the next day until they fix my account. In the meantime, I'm not paying them. And they said, well, we're going to turn you into the credit bureau. I said, go ahead. I've already notified the credit bureau that you have declared me dead. Therefore, I'm not paying you anymore. So now they're freaking out a little bit because, as I pointed out to one of the gentlemen on the phone today, wouldn't it make more sense on a credit card account for you to want that account holder to be alive so they could use your credit card and you could collect your money? I mean, I don't know how stupid you gotta be, but they're right up there doing the extremely stupid people dance. And it's so funny because I called my brother and I was discussing it with him. And before I could tell my brother what I was doing with the fax, I just told him I had refaxed the documents to him. And he said, oh, I'd fax them every hour. And then I got to tell my brother, yeah, I've been faxing them the same documents over and over again all day. I'm going to run their fax machine out of freaking paper. But I just want to see if, but I am not going to pay them. I'm going to use that money to pay another bill instead. Someone that's actually treating me with respect and like a live person. Okay, we got 11 people in here now. So what I'm going to do, Muscle Shell, hi, honey. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let it build up a little bit more. We already got the top 5, but don't leave because I'm going to pick somebody else in a different manner. But if you are in here, please make a comment of some type in the stream. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy all these names from the Nightbot, and I'm going to throw them over into a duck race. And we're going to take the winner of the duck race and put them in the contest. There will be 2 drawings on the last week in May. One will be, you will get a choice if you have qualified of being in the coin drawing or the detecting drawing. And I'm hoping to have enough people to have 96 people in each one. I'm not giving away a whole lot of little prizes like I used to. Y'all need to watch the video I put out yesterday. I'm just going to be giving away 2 good size prizes each month from now on. One will be for the detectorists and one will be for the coin people. And that's how I'm going to handle it from now on because it makes it easier on me to afford the postage. And also I'm kind of trying to, I have to get more money than I thought I needed for my move to Michigan because all the prices have gone up since I started putting money away for that. So this way everybody still gets a chance to get a prize and I don't spend quite so much on postage. I did get some prizes out today. I will finish the rest of them tomorrow. Sitting here on my desk, packaged up right now, I have one for Native Warrior, one for Arnie C, one for Mike Wolf, one for Mike Schalise, one for Juan Velasquez, Poppy Lou Ellen. I can't find your address. If you're around, I need to do that. Doug Harding, I have one for Les. I'm going to try you one more time, Bubba. And Archaeology Mikey, yours is ready to go as well. I just have to print some of the labels. So, hey, Sir Benji. All right, so it says I have 11 people in the stream. Let's see how many it says I have in the Nightbot. 11 and 11. All right, I'm going to read these names off. If you don't hear your name, you need to post. I'll give you one more minute after that. Then I'm going to copy them over into the duck race, and we're going to quack a doodle duck. Okay, I got Alistair Black, Archaeology Mikey, AZ Coins, David Carlisle, Jackalope Herdmaster, Kevin Katowski's back, Les Likes Coins, Lucky James Eller, Muscle Shell, Paula Abrams, and Sir Benji. Those are all the people I have on the list. If you are in here and you didn't hear your name, you got a minute to throw your name up there in the stream, and then I will set us up a little duck race and qualify one more person tonight. Maybe two if I feel like it. Oh, William Knowles in the house. William, did your daughter like her little extra gift that I threw in your package a while back? I wasn't sure what to send her, but since she picked the dog in the Cats versus Dogs, I thought a dog would be appropriate. So can I just say before the ducky race to say rig? Juan, I just mentioned you, Juan. I got your package ready. I just have to print a label for it tomorrow. I got 5 more I got to put the labels on, and then I will run all this stuff over to the post office. My new thing is I'm only mailing out once a month on the 4th because I get paid on the 3rd. Oh, good, William. I'm glad. I wasn't sure what to send, and then I thought, well, she picked a dog, so she must like doggies, and so that's what I chose to send her. So I'm glad that she enjoyed that, because I know she was sitting on your lap picking the dog versus cat thing. So and how old is your daughter, William? Because I have some kids metal detecting shirts, and I still have several of them, and I've been trying to find some kids to send those shirts to. So if you think she would like one, let me know. I probably have one that will fit her. And she's 10. Okay. Yeah, I probably do have one that will fit her. I will email you and you can tell me the size and I will send one out to her. They're really cute. And I hate that they're just sitting in the drawer here because I gave away all the adult shirts and some of the kids, but not all of them. And I would like to see those get distributed to some lovely kids who are somehow involved with my channel. So I know she watches with you sitting in your lap periodically, so I will do that. Okay, it says we have 13 in there and 14 over here. So I guess we got everybody we're going to get. Oh, there's Mississippi Mary. That's why I have 14 while I was switching screens. So let me get these names copied. And then I'm going to pull up the duck race into the stream here, into the share screen. I did not get a chance to finish up my wrap up on the penny box. I got wrapped up in that sorry credit one I'm not dead thing all day today. So okay, online duck race. There we go. There's the race deducts. Let's put the names in, edit the list. I wish they would not put these stupid sample names in. It's a pain in the butt. All right, let me make sure nobody's name went over one line, because if it does, it messes up the wheel. Double check real quick. Make sure nobody new got in. Okay, we're still at 14 and 14. So let's get back to the duck race. That's done. Let's set the race for, no, I don't want that. I messed it up. Yeah, I gotta go back. do it again because I messed it up. I hit 10 seconds instead of 2 minutes. I don't know how I did that. So let's go back, start it over. I mean, I hadn't started the race yet. I just got to re-enter the list. I apologize. My new glasses have not come yet. And so I'm still perpetually hitting the wrong buttons. It's, oh, we'll get it eventually. So far, they still don't know what's wrong with my eyes, but they are working on it. And let's make sure nobody new got in. Okay, we're still at 14 and 14. We are done. We want to set this for 2 minutes. Then we want to shuffle the characters. I'm going to shuffle them twice. Mix them up real good. All right, is everybody ready? Quack-a-doodle-duck. Are we ready, people? Oh, there's the little dirt diggers. I was looking for the little dirt diggers. I need to know how many little dirt diggers are there. And I need to also, well, I can't really get them in here. And they're kids anyway, so. All right, I'm going to start this duck race. And the winner will get an entry into the May contest, the May giveaway, which I will be making a video about tomorrow. All right, we got some folks in there. Rosalind's getting out front here, and Sir Benji with his Donald Trump hairdo is eking up on the outside. Here comes William Noel. He's still got his Santa Claus hat on. Ilya's sneaking in there. Who's that spotted with? Oh, that's David Carlisle. Who we got up there? Carlisle's running neck and neck with Noel. Here comes Archaeology Mikey. He's looking a little green around the edges. Probably too many children tenders. Here comes Aaron sneaking up through the middle. Rosalind's back up on the outside again. Come on. I think I got some names in here that aren't supposed to be here. But no, yeah, there's some names in here that aren't supposed to be in here. I don't think I got the fake names erased. So it will be the first legitimate person listed rather than this stupid, I hate this thing. I know who was in here because I still have the list saved. So there's some extras in there that don't need to be. They were the sample names, and I didn't get them out when I rebooted. Yeah, Sir Benji's cheering for them ducks. Les, you sneaky little Englishman, you. I haven't mailed your package yet, so. Oh, here comes AZ. Here comes AZ. Here comes Juan. Everybody's crunching in right at the end, and it is David Carlisle for the win. So David goes on the list of people qualifying for our big drawing at the end of May. Let me get him on there real quick. If I can find my pen. I tried to clean up my office area today, and I think I made things worse. All right, duck race. 5-3. David Carlisle. All right. Woohoo! That was just ducky, wasn't it? All right, let's get rid of the quackadoodle duck race. Oh, but there's David just floating around out there. So cute. Oh, Dave's not here. You got to be old to understand that remark. Okay, now I want to, while I'm still here, little dirt diggers, are you still here? I have a few metal detecting t-shirts left that are small sizes for children and very young adults. How many little dirt diggers are there? And would you like to have a couple of Calico metal detecting shirts? They're really cute. They have different designs on them about detecting. And I would just like to find some homes for those with some of our younger detectors. So if you can give me an email, send me an email with that info. If I have shirts that will fit you, I will be happy to send them over, because I really want them to have good homes, and my drawer is not a good home. So if you're interested in having a couple of those shirts, little dirt diggers, let me know. I sent one already to Squeak, and she sent me back a really cute picture of her with her detecting shirt on. So anyway, I'm not going to stay on long tonight because I've got a lot of things to catch up on, but I wanted to get some more entries in. And also, if you have not hit the thumbs up, and once again, I'm going to read my new set of rules for my giveaways. I made a video yesterday about changes in my channel. Folks need to tune into that. But here's the basic. Winners must be 18 or over. If it's under 18, if I can get a statement from your parent saying it's okay, then I will honor it. Residents of US or Canada must be a subscriber to my channel and have your subscription public so that I can verify that you are subscribed. No more than 5 entries per subscriber and only 1 per stream. So like if Mikey had been one of the first ones in, he would not also be able to get an entry on the duck race. As it turned out, David Carlisle was 6th into the room, so he didn't get one coming in, but he got one in the duck race. So he's good to go. Prizes in my giveaways will be mailed once a month on the 4th of each month, and that's because I'm on Social Security and I get my check on the 3rd. You have 5 days to claim a prize. So Little Dirt Digger says I wear a small. Okay. I'm pretty sure I have a couple of smalls. I'll try to pick out a good one for you. I have 4 or 5 of them left, and I just want to get them out for the younger diggers to be able to proudly wear, and they're not doing anybody any good sitting down here in a bin. You know, they were given to me by Mark Tomiski at Kellyco a couple of years ago, and I have distributed a lot of them through different channels. Little Dirt Diggers, email me your address and I will see that a shirt comes out your way, because they're really cute, and like I said, I want them to be worn and enjoyed out there. So that's about all I'm going to do now. We have my regular show. Yeah, Mark is awesome, isn't he? He is very, very cool. Oh, I don't know if you guys know this. Anybody that knows Mark Tomiski, he and his wife just had a brand new baby. I don't even know if it's a boy or a girl yet, but they just had a brand new baby. So that's pretty awesome. There's a new Kellyco baby detectorist out there now. He just emailed me yesterday. He didn't even tell me what sex the baby was. He just said, "We just had a new baby." So Anyway, tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern time, is my Sweeping the Dirt metal detecting show. We've been doing going around watching little clips of videos from different states and how different people, how their detecting styles are. And tomorrow, I'm so happy because we are going to be doing California. And it was a boy. Okay, thank you. He was so excited. He didn't even tell me if it was a boy or a girl. Oh, he just said, we just had a new baby. And, anyway, tomorrow's feature state on Sweeping the Dirt is California. I've got 2 or 3 channels picked out, and I will tell you, of course, most of you will probably know, I have a big detecting crush on watching Robert Ferguson. I love Robert's channel, and that's going to be one of the California channels I feature, but there will be more than one. But we are going to take a look at Robert and his really laid back style. And then we're going to take a look at some other folks in California and how they do it as well. If any of you want to nominate a channel for me to feature, I'm doing the states in alphabetical order. So after California, we'll be doing Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida. I do not need any nominations for because I have so many friends there. I'm from Florida, so originally. So anyway, if there's somebody you want to nominate for me to zone in on during this series where I am featuring different detecting channels, by all means, send me an email. Mark, you weren't even one of the first 10, Mr. 5 people. All right, Les, thanks for stopping in. I don't know what time it is in the UK, but it's 7:21 over here. So anyway, I have that coming up tomorrow, and I'm going to try to finish up a couple of videos. I did actually get to go detecting this past weekend for the first time in a long time. Found something kind of interesting. I didn't find anything that was going to make me rich, but most of the time we don't. But I did find something interesting. I've got one video I'm going to try to finish up here tonight. And then I also want to finish up the, oh, shut the duck up. My goodness. I think we know who won. Thank you. For those who did not see it, I don't know what I did with it now, but one of the things we found in the penny box was an 1899 Indian head, which was an ender on the roll. So that was pretty exciting. You don't normally get an Indian head ender. Usually people would spot that, but yeah, we did get this rascal out of there. Mikey looked it up and said it was worth about $5. So always happy to have that. Oh, Mikey was having those children tenders again. You got to watch it with Mikey. He gets a little carried away with himself sometimes. We're never going to let him live down the night that the autocorrect changed chicken to children and told us he was eating children tenders. That was frightening. Turned out it was just chicken, though. Still, we have not let him quite live that one down ever since. And then the other day when I went out, I finally got a chance to go detecting with my friends. I haven't been out for some time. And I did find a piece of military stuff. So that will be coming up in an upcoming video. because I found it in a tot lot, I didn't really expect to find anything military in my tot lot. But I did. So that was kind of interesting. And that'll be in an upcoming video. I'm going to try to start getting more videos out there. But I got to find me a new holder for my GoPro. The thing that holds it to the harness is broken, and I've tried gluing it with multiple different kinds of glue, and to no avail. I have not been able to fix it, so I'm gonna have to come up with something else so that I can start filming. When I was out the other day, I forgot to take the GoPro completely, so I was having to film with my iPhone, and it went dead while I was out there. So I was so excited to go, I forgot to take my shovel, and then I forgot to take my GoPro, and I just wanted to get out there, and I overdid it, but I had a wonderful time. Felt really good to be back out digging in dirt. And two of my friends came out, so there were three of us out there. It was pretty much fun. My friend Tony found a 18 karat white gold ring and a St. Christopher's medal. I'm not sure what Tommy found. He got there later and was over further on the other side of the park, so I really don't know what he found. It's the plastic bracket that attaches to your shoulder, chest harness. You know, the harness comes around, and then on the front there's a plastic bracket that has the little bolt that goes through the back of the GoPro, and where the GoPro bracket attaches to the harness, that piece has broken off. Let me see if I can find my GoPro. I got it sitting here somewhere, and I can show you what has broken on it. It is, if I can do this without getting me in the camera, I can show you what happened. And I have glued it with Gorilla Glue. I have glued it with a couple of other E6000. I tried some jewelry glue. I thought maybe that would work. And each time I have carefully sanded it off. But if you can, let me get it over here. If you can see right here where I am pointing, that is supposed to be attached to the plastic piece on the harness. And it is broken off. And no matter what I try to glue it with, it will not stay attached. So let me take this off. Oops, there went one broken piece. There went another broken piece. There went another broken piece. But it's basically where it attaches to the, yeah, see what I've ended up with is a handful of pieces that are supposed to, yeah, anyway, it's messed up. I still have the washer and I still have the nut, but the rest of it's gone. I may have one that goes to a wrist bracket, and if I do, I can probably rig that up. But yeah, that's messed up. But anyway, it happens. You know, occupational hazard. We break stuff. I have a crack in the screen of my simplex right now. I'm waiting for them to get back with me and tell me how much that is going to cost. I had the detector in a bag behind the door. I should never have left it there. I just came running in, set it down. Minute Mend. I don't know what that is. Okay, thank you, Paula. Anyway, I came running in the last time I went detecting, and I had to use the bathroom, so I just put the bag behind, in the corner by the door, ran in the bathroom. Well, then I forgot to go put it where it needs to go, and someone came in and threw the door open, and it hit my bag, and it made about a ½ inch crack in my screen, and I don't want it to let any moisture in, so I'm going to have to send that off for repair or seek advice on how I can make sure that gets sealed up. If it's going to cost too much to repair, I don't want to spend that kind of money. I'll just get another detector and keep that one as a backup, because I do have all the coils for it, thanks to a certain person named Muscle Shell. So in fact, what I was doing this week was I was out testing out one of those coils to see how it would work in a specific set of surroundings, and I've decided that that's not the best coil for that location, but I have another one that I think will be much more adequate. It's just, I've not been able to get out there for so long that I haven't really had a chance to test them until now. And one by one, I'm having to deal with little broken equipment thingies and just stuff. Like I have another camera, a Canon, and I can't find the battery charger for it. Just stuff and things. I'm making some notes to myself real quick before I forget. All right. I just don't want to forget to do all these things. I'm getting back in the swing of stuff. Hey, John Jacobs. So anyway, like I said, I did make some changes in how I'm going to be doing some things on the channel, just because, frankly, I got to make things easier on myself, and also just because some things just are getting a little stale. Like I said, we won't be having as many giveaways, but we will be having bigger prizes, and more people will have an opportunity to get in on them because the entries will be spread out over a month. So I'm going to go ahead and read some of the other things that were in that video in case you did not get it. When we are driving through the states from Texas to Florida, we might pick up coin rolls in the other states. That would be a great idea, Mikey, to try to get coins from different areas, because like where I live, we rarely see any San Francisco, and it's much harder to get the Denvers. We get flooded with Philadelphia because we're pretty much East Coast. Okay, a couple of the other things I have changed is if you're sending money to this channel for any reason, I am no longer accepting Zelle, Zelle. It was an app that connected to your bank account, but one of our coin community people got seriously ripped off by someone using Zelle for close to $3,000, and Zelle told them hey, we don't have any guarantee, there's no FDIC protection for, it was basically, if you get ripped off through our app, then you just get ripped off. And they would not do anything to help these people. And so I decided I don't want to be doing any kind of business with them. So on my jewelry channel, my genealogy channel, and this channel, I will no longer be accepting payment through them, because if they won't back up their customers, no, I don't want to be hooked up with them. Another thing, my regularly scheduled streams will be Monday from 6 to 8, when we'll have the Lodo coin collecting show. Wednesday from 6 to 8, these are Eastern time. We'll be swinging the dirt, sweeping the dirt, detecting, swinging too, but that's not the name of the show. They may end before 8 o'clock, but I am leaving a 2-hour window open for the shows. There are probably going to be, for a while, more videos and less live streams. The reason for that is that I'm still having ongoing issues with my eye, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up having another surgery down the road. And when that happens, it's hard for me to read what's going on in the stream. So I'm just going to have to do a little switch there while that happens. There won't be any more auctions on my channel. They're just too difficult for me to do, and there may be some buy it now items, which I will put in videos, and the first one that says they want to buy it can buy it. My giveaways will be two per month, 2 larger ones per month, one for the coin lovers and one for the detecting people. Variety of promotions and games will be used to qualify to win those. So we're not getting rid of cats versus dogs. We're not getting rid of the wheel. We're not getting rid of the duck race. We're not getting rid of any of the games. We're just going to make a bigger and better prize instead of a whole bunch of little ones. Because every one of these little envelopes that I send out is from $3 to $5 for a small prize. And if I send out 30 or 40 of those a month, somebody's bill isn't getting paid. So for that reason, and I think people would be happier if they had a chance to win a proof set versus a silver dime. So I'm just going to try to go for bigger prize. Michael Kittle does that once a month. He gives away a very nice prize, and I was the recipient of his prize last month on his drawing, and what I got was pretty awesome. I got this, if I can get it under, the scratches are, I'm pretty sure, on the plastic, not on the silver round. But yeah, I got this really cool 007 silver round that I won in his. I do have a proof set over here that I'm going to be giving away. This may be the prize. I haven't decided yet, but for the May drawing. But I have a very nice proof set here in its case. I'm not going to tell you what year or anything, but it's in its original packaging with its original paperwork. And I have some nice detecting things. I just decided that that's kind of how I want to go with it. It's less work for me, less money for me, and better prize for you. No, he didn't send me a hamburger. I ain't getting no burgers. Yep, I am entered. Yeah, I am entered in Michael Kittle's May drawing. But anyway, so those are basically the changes that I am making in the channel. Some of them are because of my health. Some of them are because I think it will make a better experience for you guys. And it'll give me more time to get caught up on all the things I couldn't do when I was sick. So that's how we're going to approach things for a while, see how it works out. We can always tweak things later. Oh, yesterday I was at Walmart and I found a Canadian penny in the Coinstar machine. I went to check the Coinstar because I wanted to see if it had the option to get the Amazon credit, and our machine doesn't have that. The closest one, that next closest Coinstar to me, is about 25 miles away in North Carolina, and I'm going to have to find out from someone if that one will give me the Amazon credit, because our machine only gives us credit for like the local movie theater and Applebee's and a couple of other restaurants, and that's not what I want. I want the Amazon one because there are some things on there that I want. This is still my favorite Coinstar find. This is a plastic play buddy that I found in a Coinstar machine in a little town called Quitman, Georgia, where I used to live. And I can understand why somebody threw that in their change jar. It looks pretty real, except for that big copy stamped across it. One of the things I got to fix is my microscope does not want to stick to the pad that it goes on anymore. You can see it's starting to slip. I'm not moving it, folks. It's moving itself. Oh my goodness. So anyway, that's kind of what's happening with the channel. Y'all gonna have to bear with me while I get things tweaked around a little bit. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get any more boxes of coins. I lost one viewer. I got 9 people in here, but I've got 22 likes, so that always helps a little bit. Anyway, that's about all I got to say for this evening. Mikey says he donated that slab for a birthday giveaway on Michael Kittle's channel back in March, but he didn't offer it as a giveaway until April, and I happened to be lucky enough to win it, which was really cool because I'm not like super duper big on silver rounds. I'm more into, constitutional, real coinage. But there are certain subjects that interest me. Any kind of silver round related to military, I like. Ones related to music, I like. And ones related to movies. Not science fiction movies, though. Movies like the 007 series and things like that. I like those because I grew up watching that kind of thing. So I was real tickled that I won that. I was very, very happy. And before I go, I'm going to show you, maybe somebody can explain to me why anybody would want to do this, but I went through a couple rolls of $50. And this one, you can't really tell, but somebody has taken nail polish or paint and put what looks like a K. I don't know if that's for Kennedy or Killer or Kiss My Grits or whatever, but they pretty much defaced this Kennedy $50 by painting a big red K on it. And so that is definitely an ugly half. I'm trying to get it where you can see most of it, but the scope is about to come flying loose. So anyway, that one somebody has defaced. And here is my question. If you got that quarter in your, I mean, that half or a coin of any denomination that was like this, would you leave it this way or would you try to clean it up? Little Dirt Diggers, thank you so much for coming in. Yeah, just let me know where to send that shirt to. I'll get that out to you. I thought about you guys the other night when I was asking people what they what kids they thought I could give these shirts to, and yeah, I'm gonna leave it too, but somebody suggested that I clean it, and I thought, nah, it's a topic of discussion. It's an ugly topic of discussion, but a topic of discussion nonetheless. So I'm with you guys on that. I think we're just gonna leave that poor sad little thing the way it is. But don't do that, people. That's not cool. There, that's a little better. I can't really get it focused in because this thing keeps moving. Right now I have it stuck to the mat with tape. That's another thing. I think tomorrow's going to be repair things. Exactly, Jackalope. Time and effort nets you no monetary return. Mark said he'd paint it blue and white. Make it a red, white, and blue. All right. Well, anyway, you may be able to tell I'm getting a little hoarse. That's another reason that I'm going to do a few less live streams for a while. Been having some stuff, probably some kind of token like they have in seated hunts. I didn't think about that. Lick the coin. That ain't happening, Mikey. That ain't happening. You want to lick it? You lick it. I'm not licking it. And on that note, I think I'm going to go take my meds and go get some well-needed sleep. And tomorrow I'm going to try to do some repairs on things or find out about repairs. I'm going to look for that other bracket for the GoPro. I'm going to try to find my Canon charger. I'm going to finish up these packages and drop them off at the postal office. Nail polish paint glitter. Yeah, I have that. Seen that too. Pony Susie Q, a little horse. Ha ha ha. Funny, 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 funny. You're so funny, Mark Thomas. Who was it? Lisa Lubner, the Gilda Radner character on Saturday Night Live, when she would have Todd at her house and she'd be, oh, Todd, you're so funny. You're so funny, I forgot to laugh. All right. And on that note, we're going to go. Sir Benji, stay out of the rain. I know it's been raining up there in your part of the world. Try and stay dry. I'm going to try to get some stuff done tomorrow. Finish up a bunch of little odds and ends. And I may pop up when you least expect to sign up some more people to have the opportunity to win the big prizes at the end of May. I can afford to be a little bit generous because I had earned enough points this month to get my phone bill paid for free. So that was pretty cool. I didn't have to pay a phone bill this month. It all got paid with reward points. So I'll see y'all soonly. Have a good night. Go raid some deserving channel. Tell them I sent you. Much love to you all. Mwah. Good night, everyone.